Kayak Bassin is brought to you by Wilderness Systems, makers of the premier fishing kayaks, including the Attack, Ride Max, and Thresher models. For more information about our full lineup of kayaks, visit wildernesssystems.com. We're heading down to Ray Scott's Trophy Bass Retreats down in Pensacola, Alabama, south of Montgomery. And we start fishing there on Tuesday with CJ Espy. CJ's the winner of the Day 1 Leader Trophy Bass Retreat bonus that we had at the Kayak Bass Fishing Open this year. And so with us starting to fish there Tuesday, I figured why not take Monday off? And so I decided to call my buddy Will. He's got this awesome lake in his community. You know, it's not a trophy managed lake, but any lake in Alabama has got the potential to have a monster bass in it. And you might have noticed I got a little bit of a different facial hair configuration going on here. So what I did is I made this deal with myself that I wasn't gonna allow me to grow my beard back. I make deals with myself like that with the voices in my head until I'm down to the 200-pound mark. So you won't see the cool beard until this guy is under 200 LBSs.
So this is super exciting. This is my first time on a kayak, standing up and getting to see the whole lake instead of like, I don't know, 75 yards of shoreline that I typically fish from what now I've been told is about an 80-acre lake. So having this kayak over the top, you can access everything. If you throw your worm into a tree and it gets hung up, it's a whole lot easier to go get it. Oh well, it's a fish.
You know what I really like about ducks like that? Wrapping them in bacon, putting them on the grill, pouring just a little bit of bourbon over them. Oh yeah. Whoa. So not only is the Torqeedo awesome to have on the back of your boat, it's also awesome to have on the back of the boat of the dude fishing with you. So you can have some alone time in the good spots to yourself. We won't see him again today. Oh, this is a good one. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Fish is pulling. Nice. God. Whew. Yeah, buddy. That's what I'm talking about. Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. Look at that chunk. Man, that thing was pulling the boat. Look at that little football right there. Little chunk, big old fat belly on him. Definitely feeding up. Let's get that guy back in the water. I will show you what I did to catch him. One of the things that I like to do is when I'm downsizing my bait, I also downsize my weight. And what I mean by that is I've gone with a little bit smaller tungsten weight. It forces that bait to fall a little slower. It makes you get a little more hyper attentive to the bait falling. The bait takes longer to fall completely into the strike zone. And then when you pick it up, each successive drop into the strike zone, it swims a little slower, it stays a little longer. I think the longer the bait stays in the strike zone, the better your chances are that that fish will hit it. So anytime you're having difficulty catching fish, they're not aggressive, downsize your bait, but also downsize your weight. That way it falls into the strike zone slower, stays in the strike zone longer, and it's a little more compact. And I use that to account for about 60% of the fish that I catch when the conditions are tough. For outstanding customer service, expert advice, and an extensive selection of quality kayak fishing products, visit Hook One at kayakfishinggear.com.